Hey everybody, I just wanted to come on here quick and talk about stress and pain, primarily because of my own personal experience with it today. So I spent like a good portion of the afternoon prepping taxes, and it's always very stressful. Hunched over the computer, and I did not do all the things that I knew I should have done, like take breaks every half an hour, get up and stretch and move and be in the best ergonomic position that I could, because I was like, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done. So even though we as the experts know what we're supposed to do, we sometimes fail. So I spent tons of time hovered over the computer, and every time I'm stressed, I have a point of weakness, and it's my right shoulder blade. And my right shoulder blade will get spasmed, and then it'll feel like there's a knife sticking in my back, and then the symptoms will radiate down into my elbow and into my hand. So we went out, we got some dinner, and then now I'm actually waiting in the car for Trevor to come down the mountain. I don't know if you can see the mountain or not, but I think he's snowboarding because his skis are in my car, so he must be snowboarding. I wasn't home because I was at the office doing taxes, yuck. Was my phone gonna get all funky? Sorry, peeps. Anyways, so what I do when I get this spasm in my shoulder blade, which occurs when I am stressed out, and I was definitely stressed out doing taxes. It's just a lot to get done for the taxes this year. So I drive around with a ball in my car. Yep. And when we sit here and I wait, or I sit in traffic and I wait, or when I sit and wait at dance, if I'm stressed and I've got that issue, I take that ball and I shove it right down where I need to get it, scrunch down, and I do a trigger point release. And when you get it really good, it'll radiate and trigger all those other symptoms and then eventually release. But most important thing is to avoid this in the first place, obviously, which I did not do. But stress, we can't always avoid stress. So then we have to really sit down and think about, what is the pain telling you, right? Because it's our body's way of telling us something, right? And kind of dig into that and think about what we can do energetically to release it too, because that stress is a ball of energy sitting in a spot in our body, creating havoc on our muscles and our tissues. So we have to release that energy out and release that stress out. And part of that is soft tissue work. And part of it is being mindful and figuring out what you can do to shift your energy and shift your perspective and shift your stress level. So that's my tip for tonight, is drive around with a ball in your car. Don't do it while you're actually driving. And think about the stress factors that then create your symptoms in your body. All right? Because there's usually a direct correlation. Have a great night.